I would walk around the site and the contractor that Superior had putting everything together. I just picked a guy out of the crowd and I stopped him and I said, hey, tell me. I said, we're buying all this stuff. I said, what do you think? Fit, finish, quality. And the guy looked at me and he said, #1 stuff. He said, everything's awesome. He said, I've worked on a lot of jobs, he said, where things didn't fit, but he said, these guys, he said, whoever's building this stuff, he said, they're awesome. That's really good to hear. It's reassuring. Hats off to Superior. In my 20+ years of working here, I've watched this site grow and continue to grow to what we have today. 4 75-ton haul trucks that dump into a primary gyratory crusher, and then we have a live surge of upwards of 15,000 metric tons of material. We have a scalping deck, an 8x24 triple deck that feeds 2 cone crushers as a secondary, and then the tertiary circuit, which has 2 Patriot P400 cone crushers. So in total, there's 5 crushers, 5 screen decks, and 42 conveyors tied just to the plant. So the plant is fully automated through digitized sensors, and there's no delay in the information, and it allows us to run much more efficiently. We work with Superior Industries to ensure the areas where we would see high rates of wear, we beef them up, and we used thicker steels with higher degrees of nickel. We've ran some competitors' brands and we go back to the Telestacker every time. Construction, the way they're made, the configuration, product support, any issues that we've had, we're able to get parts for easily. They're great product. So if we want to get to a laundry list of what Superior was responsible for, first was site prep. Had to be surveyed, then the concrete formwork had to be in. Superior had to look after all the electrical conduit that went in, and there's probably a mile or 2 of it here underground, the water lines, the air lines. They had to put in E-houses on top of all the concrete piers, transformers, power poles, millwrights, welders, electricians, building all the water system, and that all had to be installed for dust suppression. It was a lot. What I saw from Superior is they really stepped up to the plate right off the bat. They offered us solutions to problems that we could see, and they always seemed to be one step ahead. Every time we had a question, they had an answer, and if they didn't have an answer immediately, we got one shortly after it was requested. We got it built. There's the product right behind you.